We finally have a breakthrough, and you can just take the pawn. And
draw.
as long as you know your king and pawn endgames, yeah, this is a draw.
Rook H1 is checkmate, by the way. So
Yeah,
I think
guys...
Dennis has to take the draw. Okay,
yeah,
he does take the draw because he doesn't want to get mated. But this is definitely... Oh my god, this is definitely prep. What is this move? It's also just crazy that Hans is finding these moves. Look at the time, everybody. So
over there. So he's kind of trying to get everything, but yeah, you're not going to get... Yeah, draw. Wow. They just repeated.
Dennis was really in control of this one and let it slip. So at this point, we do indeed have the first 4 games in the books. The players have agreed to a draw. I didn't even see the pop-up, but it did happen.
For Hans. He's losing! What? He just lost the game!
Oh, he just advances! Holy bejesus snaps!
What? That's hanging a piece. Bishop f6. Rook f6. What?
Rook f6. Oh, Rook f6. Yeah. I love it. Rook f6.
Yes.
Okay,
this is or something.
Hans Niemann leans back. I look over at the screen. You can tell when the players are frustrated. I think that's a great... Oh, he's going to lose on time anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh, my God. He rights the ship. And so if I'm Dennis, I'm like, just trade. Let's get an endgame. I'll get you to a break so that I can get you back at the board. In fact, look at that. Dennis agrees with the strategy. We are indeed headed to the 3-1 time control. This is such a heart attack. Hans is almost losing again, dude. This is a... Okay.
Draw.
Hans defends. There's a renegade rook! Renegade rook on the board! Oh my god, I saw it! He's got a renegade rook because the king is stalemated! Holy crap!
He hung his bishop! He hung his bishop!
No, he had to! Oh, Dennis wondered! Dennis thought it was stalemate! Oh
my god.
Queen e5, Queen d3. Dennis doesn't see it. He's not moving it. He doesn't see it. Oh, he does see it. Oh, he doesn't see it. He misses Queen d3. Wait.
No, Queen d3, King f4. This is the best line. This is the best line. And it's mate. B7, okay. King f5 was mate.
Oh my god. Hans needs to resign and get another 3-minute game. This is brutal. And he's facing down the deficits that as we've said, we've only seen a comeback of 4 games for victory.
What? Okay, fine.
Okay, D7 now. D7 now. Okay. The back rank is just the back rank mate. That was too many ranks coming out of my mouth. But the back rank mate should win for what? Yeah, it's just over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Dennis can't hold this. Rook C8.
No, Hans is yelling. He's missed it. It's actually over. He is completely lost. H5 traps a bishop and G5 traps a bishop. Unbelievable. Dennis tapping his chin like, do you know where the resign button is? And he's found it.
Wait. He just resigns. I don't think he realized the 3-minute portion was over. Okay. But he's held this. Dennis let the advantage slip. This is basically back to a draw. So hold on. In fact, huge save there right now from Hans Niemann. At this point, you're down by 4. I mean, I don't think throwing the game is even an option. You're just hoping for your opponent to blunder, which it doesn't look like something Denis Lazovic plans to do. By the way, Queen H7 is now coming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Dennis running
out of time.
Dennis gonna lose.
He blunders his rook.
Dennis gonna lose.
What? What is going on? Queen G3's mate. Oh my god. Mate on H1 doesn't matter. Hans is gonna win. He's trying to pre-move his way to a victory because his only chance is to not just win this game, Levy, but find a way to pre-move his way to victory for the remaining games.
Rook F7 won a queen. Oh, no, it did. Yes, it won a queen. Rook F7 was a queen.
Yeah.
And okay.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it right there. Because it won't be Hans Niemann, but I'm surprised in how it ended. And Denis Lazovic has made a name for himself today, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, of course he prefers to play Lazovic. Looking like just the boys are ready to haul it in, and Hans wins the last game of the match. But Danny, it's over. Denis Lazovic with a rout in the last quarterfinal.
Lazovic, Hans Niemann not sticking around as expected, and no shame in that. A frustrating day, obviously, for the American Grandmaster, but a huge day for Denis Lazovic. makes a name for himself. He will be celebrating with us in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, fans. We now know who will join Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru Nakamura, and Ali Reza Faruja. His name is Denis Lazovic, and he joins us when we return. Fourth and final player punches his ticket to the Speed Chess Championship live finals in London. It is Denis Lazovic. Denis, congratulations, and just tell us right now in this moment, how excited are you to go to London, and how does this day feel knowing that you played just in an absolutely incredible match today?
Yeah, thank you. Of course, I'm very happy to win. Surprisingly, he played quite badly, I would say, and you know, of course, I'm very happy that I will be playing London, and you know, I'm a bit tired, so it's hard to say something. But yeah, I'm happy, of course.
Dennis, I asked you in Russian, so now I will ask you in English so everybody understands. Did you feel you were in good form today? Because it felt like you won the match quite convincingly, and it was less about Hans playing badly. Did you feel you were playing very good chess today?
Yeah, after first games, I felt this, but also, I mean, um, after first break, the score was evil. So I I also thought that he is playing good too. But after the first break, I won like 3 games in a row, and yeah, after this, I felt already that um, I'm a huge favorite and I could win.
Well, I was going to ask that in terms of how did you feel about yourself coming into the match after you won a few games. You said you felt like the favorite, but the chess.com prediction stats machine also said you were the favorite coming in, even though I will say guilty as charged. I thought Hans was the favorite, and I think Levy did as well. So how did you feel about your chances, and how did you think about how you matched up with Hans in terms of your style? And just give us a little bit of a pre-match mindset that you had coming in.
Yeah, I also thought that he is a favorite. I had um, pretty much interview for chess.com, and I said that he has like 60%, and um, I has like 40. Also, Magnus said that he's favorite, and I agree with it. Even after the match, um, he played much more strong tournaments than I did, and he did very well last year. So even after the match, I think I'm not stronger than he is for sure, but somehow yeah he played not great today, and yeah I prepared some openings. It really helped me, especially as a Sicilian. I usually play first e5, but I prepared some first c5, and yeah I had a couple of good games in this knight h6 variation and also second e6. So that's all what I did before the match.
Dennis, you obviously have a lot of success in rapid blitz, bullet. It's very obvious. Your ratings are 3,200, and now you're in the semifinals. What are you focusing on the most now? Is it speed chess, online chess, classical chess? What's your main focus?
Yeah, now probably online chess, but of course um, I would like to play like European Championships and qualify to World Cup and to to achieve like 2700. But now I uh, more successful in online chess, and also there are good prizes here, even sometimes more than you can earn in World Cup. So I don't know. I would like to be successful in any part, of chess in classical also. But now I'm playing more online chess. So I'm happy that at least I'm successful here. So maybe in classical I'm not so good, but somewhere I'm quite good.
Well, I'm curious, and I'm gonna throw this as one of our featured chat questions, but I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit. The question was, where do you want to be chess wise in the future? And I'm gonna ask because Levy and I were talking about you and how talented you are, that you're only 19 years old. There's obviously a lot of years left in terms of chess, and you talk about how important online chess is to you. But for you, in terms of over the board, classical, and rapid in particular, do you feel like it's lack of opportunities, lack of invites to get chances to play in some of those elite events? Or is it not as much of a priority for you as it may be a different generation playing a lot of online chess? But what are your ambitions in terms of how good you want to get 2700 and beyond? And how do you look at getting invites and getting opportunities to compete in top events?
Yes, of course. Now it's not so many opportunities and invitations. I I'm only like 2600, and also due to war, especially so. But I just feel that I'm playing better in classical chess than 2600. So I think I can um, like maybe achieve 2650 or something quite easily, and then I will need to improve. So I won this year good classical tournaments, and yeah, and in terms of rapid and blitz, yeah, there are like only one tournament in a year. Um, for me, this world championship. So of course, if we compare like online blitz and offline blitz, I can play online blitz every day, and I do it mostly. But over the board blitz, it's really hard to practice. You know, I have like also 2600 ratings, but I'm sure that I'm playing better than this rating.
Another question from the audience. Do you have a ritual before your games or matches? Any routine, something special you do?
Um, I played like a couple of blitz games today and solved some puzzle rush. That's all for chess, and I just try to, because the match was like was starting at 9 in the evening, so I was trying to save some strength for it, because I woke up at 10, so it's like the whole day I had to do something, and not tired, so I just chilled a bit. I watched some videos, I read some book, and that's all.
When you're solving puzzle rush, do you prefer your phone or the web? Just curious.
No, I've never solved on phone, so I only my
Okay.
laptop.
Well, partly a chat question there, squeeze in. I'm curious. But anyway, Dennis, this it's just fantastic to see you succeed on this big stage. You've been you've been a sneaky, dominant best player in the world in terms of online blitz chess for a very long time. Telling stories about when you first won a title Tuesday as a FIDE master that I remember. So I just want to say that I applaud you, and it's just so amazing, and I'm so happy for you, and I can't wait to see you in London.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Congrats, man.